Hey everyone, welcome to MaysLugLife. I'm May and I'm doing another unboxing. I think this is the third one in a row, like third week in a row. There's one more coming, I think, next week. And then I'm done at least for another week until they start releasing new stuff. But anyways, I believe this is the last one. I don't know, or rather, this one is the second last one. There's still one more week left, yeah, and I'm hoping to be done for a while. Unless they start really releasing brand new stuff in the next little bit, I should be okay. And even if they order new, sorry, even if there's new stuff to be ordered, if the prices are not great, I won't be partaking. Unless it's desperado, unless it's something I absolutely needed. But I think I'm okay. I don't think I'm going to be ordering much more. So, anyway, so I don't remember which order this is. I don't remember what I ordered. Like I said, they're all sort of blending in because I ordered so many. So there have been so many weeks in a row that I've ordered stuff that I'm actually sort of forgetting which things were ordered in which order. So let's just see. This is going to be a bit of a surprise. Yeah, for me as well. So this was very appropriate today because I'm really not sure. So this is kind of fun that I forget, I guess, from week to week because it really is kind of like Christmas because I do forget. Either I am an idiot and I just keep forgetting what I ordered because I'm a moron, or like I said, I am getting them sort of mixed up. But either way, the good thing is I actually end up getting to experience everything sort of brand new when I open this with you guys. So, yay! Okay, still not really sure which order this is, but I don't remember completely, but, oh, now I do. Okay, so, let's do a couple of things that I guess aren't mine first, and I do see them right off the bat. I did have a couple of friends join me on this order. So these are the little mini Choo Choos in the Wildlife Black. So I had two different people order these two items. So these are not mine, but they are very cute. And starting to think maybe I should have ordered one. Maybe I will in the future. I think they still have them online. I think they're still in stock. So I actually might order one. I do have one in the Wildlife Cream, but I don't have it in Wildlife Black. And I think I actually might get one. Then I've got like a daytime, nighttime set. Because they're actually pretty cute. And I'm just looking at this one. Look at the pattern placement on this one. Look, you get an almost full elephant. Okay, you know what? Maybe I have to order one. Oh, because that's such a good print. Because I was going to say maybe I'd swap them out. Because part of the reason why I don't like getting this print is because sometimes the pattern placement is just so awful. But that is pretty almost perfect. Yeah, I kind of want that. Damn. Okay. Anyway, so these aren't mine. I am going to have to give these away. Because I didn't order one of these last week, it's not like one of them is coming and I can just hold off. Unfortunately, that's not going to be one of mine, but these are mine. So I ordered two in Midnight Black. I just decided to get them in something more neutral, just because I figured these might make really good gifts. Or they just, will go in every single bag, because these are one of these things that I probably will be carrying from one bag to the next. And so I kind of wanted something neutral, and I didn't want something that was too, I don't know, clashy, I guess, because it would bother me a little bit if I was carrying something that wasn't really something that matched every bag I carried it into. So there it is. So that's the, what is it, the Abstract Fern interior, I think it is. But that's pretty nice. And I'm kind of feeling like maybe the fabrication is a little less, the quality is a little less, if that makes any sense. It feels a little less substantive, and it feels a little, dare I say, cheaper and a little thinner. It doesn't, so usually when there's something in this quilting, it has a little bit of a, like it has a little bit more squish to it. There's more foam. This is very thin, and somehow, I don't know, it just doesn't feel as, it doesn't feel like it has as much substance, I think, as previous ones, or maybe previous lug things with this type of a quilting. So I don't know how long these are going to last. I know that there have been some quality issues in the past year or so, but I'm hoping this isn't one of them. But I do like it. I think it looks really cute. I think it looks really nice and kind of classic rather, with this with that little lug logo at the bottom and just being a nice black. So this is going to make a really good sort of gift. If I have to give something to someone, I could throw like a gift card in there, and that would be a really good instant gift. So that's why I got two, probably one for me and one as a gift. for someone that I don't know just yet. But that is, so one of them is mine. Okay, and then I think the rest are, oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, hang on, do I have 3? Oh, hang on, sorry, 2 of Midlight Black. I didn't see this one, I couldn't tell. This is the Camo Green. This also is for one of the people who ordered one of the Wildlife Blacks. So she's really into the camo prints, so she got herself a Camo Green. So this is not mine, so it's gonna go over here with the other 2 Wildlife ones. Okay, so one of these is mine, one of these is a gift, and the other one I'm not sure about. So let's go with the one I'm not sure about first. So this one here, whoa, it's really quite big. So I am going to take the plastic off of this one because it might be mine, and even if it isn't, I'm still giving this as a gift, and it's not going to stay in the plastic. How do I open this? Where is the top of this? So this is really weird. I don't know where the top, oh, here it is. Anyway, so this is the Trolley XL in the Buffalo Check Blue. I am a big fan of Buffalo Check Red, so I kind of like that there's a blue one, because I actually love blue. My favorite color is blue, but I love the Buffalo Check Red. You can't quite see the blue check as well because the colors are so close, like the blue is such a dark color, like it's a dark cobalt. But I kind of like it, and it allows me to be able to share it with my man. If we're traveling together, we only want to carry one thing, then we can both throw our stuff into this one, and you know, someone's not going to feel like, okay, maybe the crimson large dot is just a little too much. So I do like it. So this might end up being mine. I'm still not sure. There is a friend of mine who I might be giving this to, depending on what else I give him this year. I do have a small black trolley to give him. So I might sort of pair these as a sort of a group thing. I just don't know if he needs anything quite this large. So anyways, I have this as a potential gift for him, or a future gift for him, but at the moment it might be mine because I'm kind of liking it. I kind of like the interior just because it's nice and sort of light colored, so I can really see inside well. It is, like I said, a really good neutral I can use with my man, and he's not going to be upset about it. I just don't know if I need this exact thing at the moment, because I did get the Buffalo Check Red in the Christmas box, so I already do have one of this size, and it does match all the other things that I already have. This is just a different color, so not really sure, but you know what? Having a really giant extra trolley is not the worst thing in the world. So I might just keep it as an emergency when I need a very large trolley, because this is very substantial. Like, it's huge. It's almost like a little mini toolbox. So I'm sure I will find a use for it, as I always seem to find uses for all of my trolleys. So there we go. So that is the Buffalo Check Blue and the Trolley XL. And it's so big I have nowhere to put it at the moment. Hopefully it'll sit there. Okay, one of these I think is going to be mine, and the other one's definitely a gift. So let's do the gift first. So this is the gift. So I have a friend who actually likes butterflies, and I'm hoping she likes these colors. That's the only thing I'm a little bit worried about. But she does carry her lunch to work. This might be a little bit big for her, but I think it might be kind of a fun thing that she can sort of maybe carry other things maybe to work as well, because it's got the shoulder strap. But this is the Chewy in the butterfly gray, and it was $22 US, so it was a really, really excellent deal. It is price-giving price, because then I can actually throw other things into it to sort of beef up the value of this, even though this is, I think, worth something like 60 bucks or something like that. Or 55 US, I can't remember. But anyways, this is going to be her Christmas gift this year, along with, there's a butterfly gray mini Choo Choo that I also got her. So this will be her first time getting a lug. I've been trying to convince her to get lugs for a while, and she's got limited funds and limited space in her tiny little apartment. So she's like, so she's been very, very good. She's been very disciplined and said, no, I don't need to bring any more stuff in my house, but I kind of figured maybe I need to get her at least something that she will at least find useful. So I know that she goes for walks, and she goes for hikes, and she definitely goes to work and has to bring her own lunch. So I'm hoping that this will be useful for her. So there we go. So that's one of my Christmas gifts checked off. So that is the Chewy. And then this one, like I said, not sure if it's going to be mine. I think so, but I'm not sure if I love this bag. But it is the vegan leather skipper. So this is my first skipper, and this will be my first like sort of larger VL item. I have a coupe VL, like an XL size. Haven't had a chance to use it yet, just because, and I don't really know why. I think I just end up using my little coops or my roundabout, and for some reason I just feel like I don't want to ruin my vegan leather one just yet, but we'll see. So I wasn't sure about the color of this. When I first saw it, I wasn't thrilled about the color, but the main reason why I got it, not gonna lie, is because of this interior. It's got the, maybe better to go, is that the main compartment? Yeah, it is. It is, if you hope you can see it, the Dragonfly Navy lining, which used to be an actual exterior print. And I have a lot of things in that print, and I absolutely love it. And I miss it. And I thought, you know what? I think, what was it? This was it $35 US? I think it was. So it was a really good deal. I think it was like 65% off or 63% off the regular price. I don't have a really thin profile bag like this, so I thought, you know what, there's a spot in my collection, I guess, for something super, super, super thin, because it really is probably the thinnest bag that I think I've ever had from Lug. So it's one of those things where I feel like I could wear it like underneath a coat, or when I'm in a situation where I don't want anything big and bulky, because I'm already carrying a really large, big, bulky tote, but I want to have something really small and close to my body. So I don't know, maybe if I'm traveling, or if like I said, I'm wearing a bigger coat and I'm going to be traveling in like tight spaces and I don't want to be, you know, getting caught and everything, this might be a good solution. And I also wanted to see what that slate blue looked like. It looked to me a little bit lighter and brighter on the website than it does in real life. So in some ways that's good, because I wasn't really sure if I want something really like really light and bright colored. It's a little bit more muted. It's a little bit more retro. I can't even describe it. It's like a light Wedgwood. If you are aware of what that Wedgwood color is like. So it's actually not bad. I thought I was gonna hate it more, but I actually really don't mind it. And I mean, this thing has always bothered me. I wasn't sure what this little pocket was. I liked that it was there, but I think I didn't like the line of it. It just looks weird. I thought, okay, this bag by itself looks quite nice. And I do love the fact that there is a little pouch here. And as far as like, if you were to wear this as a crossbody, then you've got a really good access to this little pocket, which I love. I love to be able to access something without having to dig inside the bag, but it just looks a little bit weird. So I won't know until I actually put this on me whether I'm going to love it or not. But I just want to see if it actually fits glasses, because I'm getting to the point where, because it is fleece lined, I'm getting to a point where I'm going to start needing reading glasses. Now, I do wear glasses normally, so I don't know if having readers is really going to be an important thing, but my regular glasses fit in here absolutely no problem at all, which is great. And I also kind of sometimes want a place where I can put my sunglasses, because I do wear glasses over top, like sunglasses over top of my glasses, so these big chunky ones, and I never know where to hang them. If I put them over my head, it gets in the way. If I put them on my shirt, they sometimes fall off. If I put them in my bag, they get crushed. So I've actually lost a couple of sunglasses because the lens has popped out, because I've sort of pushed them up against something just to squeeze them into like a case. And then when I get them back out again, the lens has popped out. So I kind of want a place where they can sort of be separate from everything else, and I can still access them, but keep them in a really good safe place. So I'm hoping that this little thing will actually allow me to be able to carry all my essentials when I'm out in the summer and have a really good, clear, safe place for my sunglasses. So that's kind of why I got it. And like I said, because, you know, I couldn't say no to getting something with that lining. This would be my first one. And like I said, if it was really nice and I really liked it, then maybe I would be brave enough to maybe get other things in this color. I just really wasn't sure if it was going to be too granny, if that's an awful thing to say. I really was sort of like, it's either going to look like, yeah, like the kind of stuff that, you know, I saw old ladies carrying in the 70s, again, the 70s and 80s, or it's going to be just that slight difference in shade that's actually going to look cool. So, and I'm still not sure, I'll be honest with you. I think it sort of lives in between, or sort of, it sort of straddles both of those worlds. But I still kind of like it. I think I'm going to enjoy using it. I'm looking at it now, and I don't hate it. Like, I don't go, ooh, this did not look as good in real life as it does on the website. It actually looks better than I thought it was going to look. So I'm happy about that. And for the price, you know, you really couldn't beat it. I was hoping to get the regular fabrication in the skipper, but they sold out of the color that I wanted, and the only color that's left is the wildflower multi, and I don't mind it. It's just too busy for me. I did like this. I like my bags in a solid, so I'm looking forward to using this. I'm really hoping this is going to work. So, and it comes in a really big wide bag. So anyway, so there's my order. So the Skipper VL in slate. Whoa, sorry. Oh my gosh. Can you still see this? In slate blue. Sorry about that. Got my bags all caught. The butterfly gray Chewy, which is a Christmas gift. The potential gift, which is the Trolley XL in buffalo check blue. 2 wildlife black mini Choo Choos. Sorry. Same thing in the camel green, so that's for a friend. And then 2 midnight black mini Choo Choos as well. And you know what? I did not get any landing pads. I didn't get the freebie. Oh well, that's okay. No big deal. I actually was surprised. I was getting the freebies quite consistently. Before I would get them maybe one every 3 or 4 orders. I was one of those few people who wasn't getting them very often at all. And suddenly, yeah, this time I was like, oh, I seem to be getting one every time. And I guess it was bound to happen. So, oh well, no big deal. And like I said, you know what? I usually don't get them anyway, so I don't actually look for them. So that was my order. That was actually kind of fun. I hope you enjoyed watching me open this, and I'm looking forward to using some of these things. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to try using that skipper. So that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time.